Everyone, and welcome back to a different kind of video. Now, I know that I usually only go on collection hunts around the city, and on an odd occasion I go to a con or a East Coast Comic Expo or something like this with a bunch of just different vendors for collectibles, video games, and stuff like that. But today, Corey and I, or Tragic and I, are heading to the Sussex Flea Market. We're going to see if we can find some good stuff there, maybe some Blu-ray movies, maybe some Funko Pops, and I'm holding out hope that there might be a Hot Toys collection somewhere in there, or maybe a Prime One piece, or even possibly Sideshow Collectibles pieces. But we're going to see what they've got. Hopefully there's some good stuff. I'm really holding out for Hot Toys at this point because I've heard you can get really great deals at these flea markets, or at this one in particular. It's the biggest one in New Brunswick, so I'm hoping to find something that's really good in there. And anyways, it is currently a little after 8 a.m. I'm picking up Corey for 8:30, so I gotta get everything ready and we gotta get on the road. Guys, and welcome back. I am back home. It's probably 3 or 4 days after the flea market when I started filming all of this. I did make a couple stops. I went to the Walmart, and then I went to Comic Hunter and Spin It to take a quick look around and see if I could find anything extra. I did find one Hot Toys figure at the Sussex Flea Market, and that, unfortunately, was General Zod from the Man of Steel line, which I already own. So, unfortunately, that one I already had. It was the only Hot Toys figure I found all day. But I did find a couple cool collectibles, including a piece for my soon-to-be installed an entertainment room, theater, bar area. But I did pick up 3 things, about 5 or 6 things if you want to count my hunt at Walmart and at Spin It and Comic Hunter. But I'm going to go through all of that right now for you guys, and you can see everything that I picked up. Alright guys, so starting with what I picked up at Walmart, I picked up the Red Hood DC Multiverse figure. I've already got a bunch of Batman, so I did want to get this one. Really happy I found this. Actually, kind of funny story. I was into that Walmart about 2 weeks prior. I saw this case on the floor and the person at Walmart would not let me take a look in the box. I had asked to have the box open so I could see which figures were inside, and they wouldn't. And when I went in the last time, I did find this one. So I did purchase it. Really happy to get a Red Hood. I loved the animated movie, and I'm really hoping that they do cast Jensen Ackles as Red Hood. If you haven't seen photos of him from Halloween, I believe last year, dressed as the Red Hood, you'll understand why. Next up is Detective Pikachu. Now, I did see this in the theaters and I did really like it, so I figured I'd pick it up on 4K and put it in the Blu-ray movie library. I am upset I did not pick this up at the flea market. I did see multiple copies on Blu-ray of it in one particular vendor or stand, and did not have a chance to get back to it before we left. I think Tragic had mentioned it was kind of a maze in there, and it was really hard to find some of the vendors that I wanted to, or some, not vendors, but some of the people or spots I wanted to get back to check out anything more. But they had some video games at that certain tent and some movies, and unfortunately I didn't think they had the 4K version, so I did pay the extra $10 when I got back to Moncton and purchased myself Detective Pikachu. And I'll just give you a little back here. It also came with a Pokemon card, which I'm probably going to just get rid of, but I think I know someone who might want it anyway. Alright guys, so yeah, Detective Pikachu is added to my Blu-ray collection. Next up is probably the one figure I'm really happy that I did pick up. It's the Blackest Night Superman, Earth 2 Superman, and unfortunately this sticker's kind of peeling, but it's the Black Lantern Earth 2 Superman. Kind of looks like a zombie. I did pay $13 for this. I got it along with the next item I'm going to show you, or a couple items from now. But I think in Tragic's video you can actually see me with this in hand. I was really happy to find it. I'd seen it at Comic Hunter years ago when I just started to collect anything Superman related. And I really wanted to purchase it, but at the time it was about $40 there, and I didn't quite have the money, and the next time I went back in, it was gone. But $13 at the flea market, really happy, great find. I'm probably going to have to try to fix this sticker because I think I'm going to keep this one in box. Now, next up, I only have a photo of this piece. I didn't actually record this on camera. I took a photo of this when I got home on Friday. It's a Pepsi Cola mirror, which says healthful 5 cents. Now, I'm going to be building in my basement a dream entertainment room with all my collection, a home theater, and a bar, basically a giant entertainment room. And I thought this would look amazing behind that bar. That was one of the reasons I wanted to go to the Sussex Flea Market, was to find some stuff to decorate the walls downstairs. Not that I don't have enough Superman movie posters or posters in general or autographed photos, but this one just kind of added that old-timey bar feel, and I really liked it. I was on the hunt for other things as well, but this one was the right price, and I actually bundled it in for a deal of about $50 with that Blackest Night Superman figure. And yeah, I couldn't be happier that I picked this up. I know there was a couple other things I was looking at and didn't get, but this for me stood out as my favorite pickup of the flea market. The next item up is the only Funko Pop I purchased at the flea market. It's the Final Form Freeza from Dragon Ball Z. It does have a few dings in the box. It wasn't in perfect shape. I did find it kind of tucked away in back. And this one I actually found at the vendor, which was sharing the tent with the Hot Toys figure. Unfortunately, I did only find that one Hot Toys figure, and this is the only Funko Pop I purchased. I am getting out of a lot of the lines of Funko Pops because it is overwhelming to store that many in box as well. And as any collector knows, there is a constant struggle with space. So I did have to cut down my Funko collection, but Freeza has made it in. And yeah, really happy to find this pup. Only paid, I think, $15 for him, which is a little bit on the high side, or close enough to retail that I thought, why not? Hard to find in Moncton right now, so I picked him up. And the only other item I picked up on the flea market day was at Comic Hunter. I went in and picked up Batman Damned from the 80th line. Really cool looking pop. The Prime 1 piece looks absolutely amazing, and if I had some money, I would definitely be putting a pre-order in on that 1/3 scale, but not able to, but the Funko Pop will have to do. The box is in pretty good condition. I had asked them to put it aside as soon as I saw it on their Facebook page. But yeah, I'm happy to get that one into the collection. Alright guys, so that is it for my Sussex Flea Market, Walmart, little micro hunts in there video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to, check out the link below. It's Tragic's video of the whole event. He took a lot of great footage there. Unfortunately, I'm still filming with this phone, so I'm kind of limited to what I can and can't film, I suppose. I was really trying very hard not to miss anything. It was massive, and I didn't want to miss a Hot Toys figure if I saw one, and I only did see the one, and unfortunately I already had it. But I want to thank Tragic and the rest of the Console Crashers team as well, because as you may now know, I partnered with them on that Friday that we went to the flea market. We made it official. I put up all the new artwork and everything, so go and check out the Console Crashers on Facebook and Twitter, and I will put the links to those as well down below for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and a return to kind of the collection hunting, and I'll have a few more, but I do have a bunch of reviews that were backlogged that will be coming up over the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more great stuff. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which will be down below as well. And I will see you guys all on my next video.